Hello YouTube, Natalie Inkwell here. Welcome back to Outer Wilds. Man, I am still trying to wrap my head around that part with the tower from yesterday. That being said, I want to actually go back there. But first, let's read some entries, because obviously there is some stuff that I was missing that I just didn't read yesterday, which I absolutely should have done. Alright. I need to remember which buttons to press half the fucking time. Okay, well, first of all, the Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage to its 6th location. Yeah, the Quantum Moon sometimes disappears. Yeah. Many Nomai went on a pilgrimage during the Quantum Moon carried them. Yeah. During which the Quantum Moon carried them to the 6th and most secret location. To explore the 6th location, the shrine on the Quantum Moon must be on the moon's north pole. Yeah. Alright. Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Yep. Nomai built a shrine on the Quantum Moon to aid in the pilgrimage. It's to remember this final rule: to explore the 6th location, shrine must be on the... Yep. The pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon was a deeply significant journey for the Nomai. After the two groups of Nomai started on Ember Twin and Brittle Hollow were reunited, it became their united goal to find and visit the Quantum Moon. So, the thing is... Yeah. There's more to find at the old settlement? Really? There's also more to find at the Hanging City, which is understandable. I haven't finished that yet. But... what I'm... oh, okay. So... it says that I've found everything at the tower, but yet I don't know how to get to the Quantum Moon. So something tells me that I'm not quite there yet. It's crazy, because, I mean, that's such an obvious answer to what you're supposed to do there. And I still feel really stupid for not thinking about that. So once I drop my scout down there, I'm actually going to head to the... so I'm going to actually put my scout down, and then after I put my scout down, I'm actually going to head over to a different location. Which will require that I, you know, set a different destination here. That's the fastest way to find it. Just need to remember, I believe it was one of these around here somewhere. Brings you back towards, there we go, Rybek's camp. I just can't remember which one it was. This one. It was this one. Yep. Because, yeah, Rybek's camp is unironically the best way to get to the Hanging City. And I want to learn a little bit more there while I'm there. Okay. Tower of Quantum Knowledge is already at 17% surface integrity, so it might not take too much longer before I'm able to go there again, but... Hi, buddy. How you doing? Alright. Because, yeah, literally, it's the access that I need to is up there to the Hanging City. That's why I said that. But anyway, let's just hope it wasn't destroyed already, because that would suck. I just went down because there's trees over where Rybek's at, so I just thought, let's go get myself some nice replenished health. Or, not health, but, it's like, just hope that the pathway there isn't already destroyed. At least not to the point where I can't hobble over there. Oh, this is risky. Yeah, that's a risky jump. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I already missed my chance. Of course I did. I forgot to mute my phone again. I need to stop doing that, because it interrupts my shit. But anyway, okay. So... There's one part about the tower that I don't know what to do about it, and that was the projection stone that supposedly was there. But I didn't see no projection stone. Yeah, there's trees up here too, apparently. That's exactly the problem, is like there was no projection stones that I was able to see. So my buddy told me last time when when I died over at Giant's Deep, it's because my ship blew up. That was kind of obvious, actually. See, because this is where... I need it to fall. Surface integrity 4%. Okay. I also asked him a question, and it had a very unfortunate answer. I asked him, so if you were to... Because apparently you can start a game with the launch codes, but skip the activation of the loop. I asked him about this. I said, hey, so could you realistically... I know this was a weird question to ask, but I said, could you realistically, like, watch Brittle Hollow just fall apart entirely? And he actually said that Brittle Hollow doesn't begin its collapse at all until the loop starts, which was a little unfortunate, but... surface integrity 1%, so eventually I can head back over there. Yeah, because the Hanging City is actually in a spot where it cannot fall because it's on the northern pole. But that doesn't change the fact that I apparently don't know everything here. Did I read the scroll yet? I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it feels strange to no longer be his very young apprentice and for the Black Hole Forge to be in my care, not his. Hypothesis, this will always feel strange. Even though my time with him was short, I miss my old mentor and deeply. To have a chance to try this is thrilling, but I don't want to disappoint anyone. I think I can do this, probably, but what if excitement has clouded my assessment of my own abilities? Was I wrong in volunteering to build it? I was born in the star system and never saw Anona's warp core with my own 3 eyes. I only know that what he taught me. What if I bitten off a large portion that I cannot consume? A larger portion than I can consume. Nice. Still, all I can give is my best. And Anona would say, okay. Guess I probably had read that before. Did the scroll clip through the wall? See, I don't know if I've actually read the scroll or not. We could retrieve the warp core from the vessel. This would require return to Dark Bramble Plume. Plume, my father, said many good know might perish there. Doesn't surprise me. My mentor, Coleus, and his old mentor once discovered and studied an anglerfish fossil on the Ember Twin. Using that knowledge, we could avoid anglerfish entirely. Yeah, I know about that. What Mallory and I learned from that fossil could theoretically help us evade the anglerfish, but our hypothesis was never tested on a live specimen. I remember that anglerfish fossil. We used to play in Fossilfish Cave when we were children. The vessel's warp core is broken at best. Recall those present on the vessel crashed when said it sustained lethal injuries. There is no guarantee reward for this risk. Even if it no longer functions, the old core could be a valuable blueprint provided we are able to transport it back here. Perhaps we could still repair it. My grandmother told me there was little time to assess the nature. Okay. Yeah, I think I did already read that one before. I don't know half the shit that I've read here already. I'm assuming the more defined probably has to do with the Black Hole Forge, which I don't know how to get to. You know, it would have been awesome if the door to this stayed open even after a loop reset, but I know that's asking for a lot. Still, I don't know if I actually need to go back in there, so I guess it don't really matter. As I would really love to go to the freaking Quantum Moon in this episode, but I don't know if I'm going to because I don't actually know if I'm going to figure out what I need to know to get there. I'm still crazy flabbergasted, though, at how simple a solution that actually was. Yep. Yikes. That was... okay. My ship is very badly damaged. Ouch. Careful now, just make sure the sun doesn't get too close, or this would have all been for nothing. Yeah. There it is. Ow. Okay, so where did... So where'd the tower go? Looks like it's over here. I gotta be quick though, because it can't possibly be long before this damn supernova kicks in. I actually don't think I can get my ship through there. No, I cannot. Alright, because there's supposedly a... Oh. I just didn't see where the projection stone was. And that's what I want to find, because I think that there's gotta be one, right? Unless that projection stone I'm thinking of is, yeah, not here and I'm wasting my time. Because there's a scroll there, that I did know, and I think I read the scroll too. See, now it's around Timber Hearth. It shows you where the quantum moon is located. So, is there a projection stone that I'm somehow missing, or... Because I've already read all the text here. So, I'm going to probably assume I don't know everything I need to know to get to the quantum moon yet. Alright. This seems like a waste of time. So I'm just gonna meditate for the rest of this loop. Which I'm well aware was probably not much longer, but I did it anyway. So, what am I thinking here? Yeah, well, first of all, I'm thinking that was a colossal waste of time. So, I think I'm gonna go back to the Sunless City and try to learn what I missed with the anglerfish, so that I can try and get into Dark Bramble properly, because I am running out of things to do on the other planets. Because there's like nothing to do on the Ash Twin right now. Like, nothing. There's a lot more to explore there, so... There's a lot more to do there than I realized, but that doesn't mean that I'm not Just don't crash into the Ash Twin or the sun, and we'll be fine, ship. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Come on. I gotta be quick about the Sunless City, though, because, yes, it does fill up, but I think that if I get there soon enough, like this, I should be fine. I've gotten the path there memorized, which is good, because it's not easy to get there. Go left around this here. When you get to the room, the cave with all these, you go up into this. Yeah. Oh, apparently the high energy lab is a bit of a maze, so at some point I will do it, but I will do it with a notepad app or something so that I can write my directions down so I know which way is right, which way is wrong. Yeah, because I could technically still make it to the high energy lab now, but I'm not going to risk it. At least not yet. What is this music called? I really want to know, because this music is so fucking peaceful and I love it. Okay, so apparently there's a way into Fossil Fish Cave through the Stepping Stone Cave, which I don't actually know. This is gonna take me somewhere. Obviously, probably into the Sunless City itself again. Yeah, that was the thing with the fossil. I should probably read that, actually. I fed the fossil a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to Fossil Fish Cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanam. If you're small enough to climb through the hole at Anglerfish Outlook. Okay. So, I'm still small enough. It won't be for long. Mom and Dad are too tall, so you and I will be tall too. Okay. So, I need to find my way back to the lookout, now that I think about it. If you're too big to fall through, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish cave through the stepping stone, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish lookout and throw a light into its mouth, he will show you the way. So, if I were to throw my... Okay, so... I need to find my way back out here to the fossil fish lookout then. Which I actually don't know where that's at. So forgive me if I don't actually remember where that's at. That didn't happen, okay? Where is the damn fish? I actually don't remember now. And that's making me look really fucking stupid, because I feel like I should know where this fish is. Feed a lantern into its mouth and it will light the way into the cave, but I don't know where that would be. Because for some reason I am lost again. And it just makes me look fucking brilliant, doesn't it? Yep, and I've missed my chance to get into the high energy lab now. Period. But I wasn't planning on it. This has been a very uneventful episode. I am very sorry to anyone watching. It's... Yeah. Throw a light into its mouth. The problem is I need to find where that anglerfish even is, because for some reason I cannot remember. Yeah, that was talked about the sun station. Oh, right here. This is where I need to go. Okay. Well, hopefully I haven't lost my... Yeah. Hopefully I have not lost my chance to get into the, into the stepping stone caves at this point. Alright. So feed a light into its mouth and it will light the way. Oh, yes. Whoever was it when we ended last time in this anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Do not peek. The rest of us, the little fish, line up against one wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new okay, blindfold. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're the rest of it. They're blind, huh? Anglerfish are blind. Yikes. Interesting. Hey. Alright, let's see what this says. Anglerfish study. The angler's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish and dark bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. An update, Mallory. While I was here making sketches, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. The long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. Fascinating. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so crazy enough, I'm back out here. This was the anglerfish cave entrance, which is crazy. So I kind of want to read what I just learned. Plus, I want to relocate my ship to a slightly better ground. Alright. No, my children used to play a game here. One player was the anglerfish and wore a blindfold. The rest of the children, lined up against one wall. When the anglerfish said go, the little fish had to sneak across to the other side. The blindfold rule was added because real anglerfish are blind. The adult Nomai were delighted to see the children incorporate their research into the game. Okay. I learned a little bit more there than I felt like I actually was expecting to learn. Interesting. So, the anglerfish are blind. So what I'm assuming that's meaning is if an angler, they can't see you at all. So as long as you don't fall for their lure. Also, really? So that's what he meant by lantern, apparently. Is in order to get into Fossil Fish Cave, I needed to throw my scout into the mouth of the fish. That's crazy. Well, thank you for that tip to remember to read that. That was so fucking obvious. Okay. Hey, I learned a little bit more about Fossil Fish Cave, at least. I know more about the anglerfish. Right, because it talked about this anglerfish fossil. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Well, I didn't get to the quantum moon today, but I did learn enough. I did learn about the anglerfish, which is good enough, I suppose. I probably can't get back in there now. I should have taken my thumbnail when I had the chance. Now I probably just lost my chance to take it. We'll see, though. Actually, there's no sand in here yet, so I'm good. Because I need to take this thumbnail before I forget about it. I was about to say, Steam, hello! Okay. Interesting. Well, I think that I'm going to end this video here. I know I didn't learn a whole lot, but I at least learned something. So if you enjoyed, hit like, subscribe, the usual, and until next time, I'll see you later.